Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Darren. I hope you're all safe and well and have had a good Stitchy week. Mine's not been too bad, I don't think. I worked on 6 projects this week, so one of them I didn't get a chance to work on. So I will go through those in a moment and what I'm going to be working on next week. As you can see, not as bad as I thought they were. Just a little scab here and a little scab there. So there goes Kitty. I go to the doctor's in a bit to get my results. So I'll probably tag that on to the end of this. So yeah, get my results for the biopsies and for my bloods. So no, you can't get in there. She's trying to get in the bags. So yeah, so I'll tag that on to the end. So it's just gone 9 o'clock now, and I'm at the doctor's at 10. So yeah, so I'll add that on at the end. So I got some Stitchy kindness, which I will show you in a moment, and I've got a question that was asked as well, which I will go through in a second as well. First of all, I just want to thank everybody for the birthday wishes. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. There's a fair few. I haven't gone through all the comments yet, so yes, thank you very much for those. So it was a nice quiet day. I got a chance to do a bit of stitching and do my housework, and I did my stitch with me. So I didn't do too bad. So first of all, I'm going to do this tablet. The question was from Kate, who asked how I go about changing fabric. So say a pattern calls for 32 count and I don't want to use 32 count and I want to use say 25 or 28 count. How do I work out the size of the fabric that I need? My tablet's not playing, so bear with me. There we go. So I use an app, whatever, called Cross Stitch Calculator. So it's always linked in the description box down below. So basically it is this. So it's gonna be fun now trying to do this. So at the top here, it asks you for your stitch count, so the width and the height, and then what fabric count you want to do it on. So you put 25 count, 32 count, 40 count, whatever you want. How you want to stitch it, whether you want to use 1 strand of floss or 2, and if you want a border around it. And once you put those in this section here, it will then come up telling you the size of the fabric that you need. So let me just quickly make one up. So for example, here I've just put everything as 999. So down here it tells you what your finished size will be, and then what size fabric you need to order with your margins around it. So it's pretty straightforward. It's always linked down below. So if you do want to use that, it's down there. So that's what I use to work out my fabric that I need. I know some people can do it in Haed, but I prefer just to use that, it's quicker. Then I got some Stitchy kindness. So I'll insert pictures of these because I haven't got them to hand. They're on my phone. So the first one was from Kristen, who's in one of my Facebook chats that I use for my game that I play. I do the Survival of the Stitches. I had to think of the name then. So yeah, I do the Survival of the Stitches, and Kristen's in my group, and she sent me Moose Crossing, which is Heaven and Earth chart by Donna Kelsinger. So I'll put a picture in of what that looks like here. And the next one was from Jared and Mum, and I should have wrote down who the artist in that was, but I'll put a picture in anyway. And it's of 2 macaws. So that looks really, really stunning. Might crop a little bit of the green off around that one, I think. So yeah, thank you very much for the charts. So I haven't decided when I'm going to get those started yet. We'll see. So yeah, so those are awesome. As you remember, last week I showed you the chart. Sorry, just trying to get some. Showed you the chart from the custom craft. No, not the custom craft. The Flosstube Studio, which was my smiling tiger. So I've ordered the floss for that. That turned up this week. So I ordered it on Friday night, and it was posted out Monday morning, and I received it on Wednesday. So that's awesome. So I can start that now. So I may hold off on that until the end of the month. I was going to maybe try and start it this week, but no, I think I'll hold off till the end of the month and start it in October when I start the other two. So yeah, so the smiling tiger will be getting started. Can't wait. It's going to look awesome. Right, so let's get into what I've been working on this week. So the first piece I worked on is a piece by the Flosstube Studio, which is called Native Wolfe, which is this one. And I'm working in this area up here. And I was trying to get the page finished, but I didn't quite get there. Now this is done on 28 count easy guide, and I'm doing it 2/110 stitch. After excuse me while I just move all the threads out of the way. It's like a hot mess on here. So this got 496 stitches, and so it's 2/110 stitch. So this is where we're up to now. So I filled in all the way up here that was missing. I've got a little bit down here left to do, and a little bit in here, but I filled in like the missing stitches that was through here and some down here. So that's where we're up to now. So I've only got this little section here to do. So I'm going to work on this one again this week to get that page finished. So that will be out again this week. Put them out of the way. The next piece I worked on was another piece by the Flosstube Studio, which was Sleepy Outlet. And this was a mystery stitch along. And that's this one. And I'm working into this page up here. And again, this one is being done on 28 count easy guide. And I'm doing it 2/110 stitch. I didn't quite get to the page finish, but I'm getting there. So this is where we're at now on that one. So I've completed all the way down to here. I've just got a couple. I'm just starting on this row here now, so I'm halfway through. So we're getting there. So I've got that bit and then the final bit here. So what did this one get? This one got 414 stitches. So this one I'm going to bring out again this week as well, because I want to get this page finished on this one. I will get this page finished if it kills me. So yeah, so excuse all the park threads, but we're getting there slowly. So that's that one. The next piece I worked on was a Heaven and Earth design, which is my North American mammals, and I'm doing the max color version, which is this one. And I'm up here in this area. So this is the next one I'm going to be here fully kitting up. I started working through, and I didn't have half the colours, so I went through my stash and pulled out all the colours that I had. But there's a lot I need to order. I think I need to order something like 120 skeins of floss. So yeah, but it is 237 colours. So I've got a fair few of the colours. I just need to get the last couple. So this one has been done on 28 count Monaco Lugana, I believe. And I'm doing it 1/1 full cross. And this got 339 stitches in it. So this is where we are now. So yeah, as you can see, like I was working from the top, but I don't have some of the colours there and some of the colours there. So yeah, I need to get those ordered. But as you see, I've done all this part here, and then I've been in and filled in a bit more through the top here. And I thought this was where the owl was starting. I think it's an owl, but it's not. The owl starts here, and I was like, damn, I've got a lot to do before I get to there. I was enjoying that one. This one's going to be a big piece when it's done, so it's going to look stunning. It's going to take me a while. Okay, the next piece, I finally actually printed the picture off for this one. Here's a piece by Paine Crafts, which is my Blackberry dragon, which is this one. And as you're aware, I started working on his face and this wing. So this week I mainly concentrated in trying to get a bit of his face filled in. I was really enjoying working on this one. This is the one I was working on Thursday when we was off for the day. So this one is done on 28 count easy guide, and I'm doing it 1/1 full cross. And this got a total of 618 stitches. So this is where he is now. So as you can see, I've put the top of his horns, or wherever they are on the top of his head. So I put those in. I started filling in his eye, and the main areas I worked on was around here. So in this nice orangey colour. So his face is really coming along now. I was really enjoying working on this one. And then it's like, oh, I've got to put it away now, but never mind. That was that one, so yeah, he got 618 stitches. Can't remember if I told you that, so I'll tell you again. The next piece I worked on was another Heaven and Earth Designs piece, and it's artwork by Donna Gelsinger, and it's called Woodland Christmas. And this is the project I'm doing for my brother. And I am in this area just here. So I'm over halfway now on the width. This one has been done on 28 count easy guide, and I am doing it 2/110 stitch. And this one is the one I'm doing in the Royal Rose method. So this is where we're up to now. So this only got 816 stitches in this week, but I finished this row off. So I've not got much more to do, and this page is finished. But as you can see, just here is where the top of the tree is coming in. I don't know if you can see that very clearly. Obviously, once I do this next row, you'll probably start seeing the tree a bit more. But yeah, that's where that tree's coming in. So I'm really enjoying that one. So I'll get work on it tomorrow. And then the last piece I worked on was my supersized Tiger Family of the Jungle, artwork by Jan and Patrick Krasny. It's this one. And I'm working in this little baby cub down here. And this one is done on 25 count easy guide, and I'm doing it 1/1 full cross. Birds are joining in again. The bottle brush trees we've got out the side, they've all started flowering. So all the birds are after the nectar, so they start fighting over each other. But there's like 3 trees out there. Anyway, as I say, Supersized Tiger Family of the Jungle, 25 count easy guide, 1/1 full cross, and I got 653 on this one. So I got 291 in my stitch with me, and then did a little bit more afterwards. So this is where we are now. So his little face is all finished, and I've worked down on his body. So I'm down to about here now, this row here. So I've not got much more to go on that page. And this is where the other cub comes in. This is the cub's back end. So I'm loving how that's coming out. So this one I'll get worked on today. See how much we can get in on that one. So projects I'm going to be working on next week. I'm going to work on Sleeping Koala. That one didn't get any worked on it this week. I'm going to work on the Sleepy Owlet, sorry, the Native Wolf, to get those 2 pages finished. Then the next one I'm going to work on, sorry, I'm not done the bag, is a Paine Crafts piece, which is my Anne Stokes Tigers of the Spat. And I'm just working in the black at the moment. Sarah from Paine Crafts is halfway through this dragon here, and it looks absolutely stunning. This is done on 28 count easy guide, and it's 1/1 full cross. So that's where I'm going to be starting from on this one. So see how far across we can get on this one next time. Hopefully I can get a bit more black done. And then the last piece I'm going to be working on is my, I had that bag unzipped and I've just zipped it back up, apologies. It's my solstice from Unconventional Cross Stitch, which is this piece. And as you're aware, I started in this corner up here. And last time I started on this macaw. And this is on 25 count Lugana, which is being hand dyed by Kelly from Kel Stitches here on Flosstube. And it's 1/1 full cross. So that's where we're going to be starting from on there. So this is the start of the macaw. So I might continue doing a bit more work on that one. And this is another one I need to get fully kitted up as well. So that's that. So that's what. So they're the projects I'm going to be working on next week. So that's going to be fun. If you're watching this in time, there will be a Zoom later on today for guys in the UK area or that time zone. Again, if you are up and you want to join in, feel free. The link is in the Facebook page. If you're not on Facebook and you do want to join in, just send me a message and I'll send you the link over. Double checking. Yep, that's everything. Now also, I've been going through looking at my plans that I want to do for next year. So you might get another video later on this week, just so that you are aware. So yeah, hopefully I'm going to get Stitch With Me done tomorrow. And then you're probably going to get another video later on in the week as well. I thought you'll understand when you see the videos, but you're going to get probably an extra video every week for the next 4 weeks. I think, hopefully. So if you see me wearing the same shirt that I'm wearing now, it's probably because I've re-recorded them all. Just so that they're all ready to go. But you'll understand once you watch the video. So yes, I want your help on a couple of things. So yeah, so I'm doing the No New Starts next year, my version of it, which means I'm not joining on the Facebook group where you've got to get 200 stitches done before it's classed as a work in progress. So mine is I'm just stitching on projects I've got, and I'm not starting any at all next year. So the last one I will be starting one on New Year's Eve, which is what I'm doing with Judy from an Aussie and Kiwi World, which is Mini Top Frog. So I'll be starting that one on New Year's Eve, and that'll be my last start this year, and then I'll be starting no more projects next year at all. Hopefully. So yes, so yes, I need your help choosing a couple of things what I want to stitch next year. So yes, so how I'm going to be doing the No New Starts is I'm going to have 23 projects that I'm going to be taking in next year, and then if I finish one, I will be subbing that out with another one. So I've still got 23 on in the rotation. So there are a couple that are close to getting finished, I think. So yeah, so there'll be more than 23 worked on next year, but a couple of them I'll be 23 at a time and then subbing out whenever I finish one, if that makes sense. All we come clear. So yeah, so look out for that video probably later on this week as well. Right, so that's everything from me for now. As I say, I will tag in a bit how went on with my results. It's almost 9:30 now, so I need to get ready to go to the doctors. So I'll tag that part in probably here. Okay, so just back from the doctors. Tiger's decided he wants to join in on the video this time. Results were all good. So I don't need to have any more surgery done on these. They've got everything that they needed to, which is, which is good. Blood test results, everything else was fine. Except my cholesterol is still a little bit too high. So last time it was 505, this time it's 509. So it's gone up by 0.04. So I had the choice. I could either have another blood test in 6 months and work on getting my cholesterol down, or I could go on to a mild dose of tablets to reduce my cholesterol, but he said with that I will get muscle aches and spasms is one of the side effects, and muscle pains. So I decided I'll wait the 6 months. So I've got 6 months now to get it below 500, so hopefully I can do it. So fingers crossed on that one. So yeah, so all in all, good results. Blood pressure, we checked that while I was there as well, and that is absolutely perfect. It's textbook, so that was good. So yeah, so all good. Right, so all that's left for me to say now then is thank you very much for watching. It's much appreciated. Again, if you are new to the channel, then welcome. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please feel free to subscribe. Again, thank you very much for any returning subscribers. It's much appreciated. And until my next video, which will be either my Stitch with Me or my Flosstube extra ones that'll pop up later on this week, stay safe, take care, happy stitching, and thank you very much for watching. Until next time, bye bye for now.